Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to share your files in any other computer. Well, it's a very simple process. For doing this, we don't need any software, any other tweaks to complete this process. So without wasting any time, let's get started. If you have a company or you have 6 or 7 computers, then you can simply share files through all of them by simply this process. For that, what you have to do first, you have to open this PC, and then after you have to open local C drive, and into the local C drive you have to create a folder. For that, you have to click on any of this blank right mouse button and simply click on new and click folder, and if you name it file sharing file slash underscore sharing, that's it. Here is your folder. And now what we're going to do, we're going to come over into the start and simply search here computer management. We can simply type here computer management. Here it is, and we can simply open it. After opening it, we can simply click on this local user and groups. We can simply open it, and into this option we can simply select user, and then here we're going to create 2 user account, and we're going to show you step by step how it works. So don't be panic, just follow my steps very carefully. So first we're going to create 2 user. First we're going to click on the right mouse button and click on the new user, and we're going to make 2 user. One will be get the full access to change or share files, and for that what we can do, we can simply create the first user, and we're going to name it as user underscore 1. That's it. And then we're going to give a password and going to give another the password, the confirm password, and from here we can simply uncheck it and simply check this user cannot change password and password never expired. We can simply use it, and then we can simply click on create. And now we're going to create another new user. For that, we're going to type here user and going to give the underscore, going to give 2, and going to give these 2 options selected. Select these 2 options and simply click on create, and our 2 user is rightly created. Here is user 1, here is user 1, and here is user 2. And now you can see into the left side, into the local users and group section, we're going to find another option called groups. So from here we're going to create a group. So for that, what you can do, you can simply click on the right mouse button, click on the new group. I'm going to give the group name group underscore 1 and simply click on add, and then we can simply type the first user that we created, user underscore 1, and then simply click on check names, and we're going to find out the user 1 and simply click on OK. That's it. And now we can simply click on create, and that's created. And now we're going to move forward to the group 2. For creating group 2, type group space or type underscore 2 and simply click on add, and simply type here user underscore 2 and click on the check names, and we find out the user 2. So click OK, and that's it. Now we can simply click on create and close. So here we find out this group 1 and group 2 over here, you can see. And now we're going to close this and simply open this PC and simply go for local C drive and looking for that folder we created over here, file underscore sharing. So we're going to click on the right mouse button after selecting it, and then simply click on the properties, and into the properties section I'm going to select the first sharing and select on advanced sharing. After that, we can simply check the share this folder, and over here we can simply click on the permissions, and into the permissions first we're going to remove this everyone, and then simply click on add. So first we're going to give the group 1 group underscore 1 and simply click OK, and you can simply see that we give group 1 images, and here we're going to give group 1 to the full control. It can change, read, all it can do, and simply click on apply. And now we're going to add, click on OK, and now we're going to click on permission at the time, simply click on another group So we're going to now add group underscore 2, click OK, and we're going to only give it read. Group 2 will only get the permissions to read. That's it. Click on apply and OK. Apply and OK. That's it. And now you can simply see the process is completed. And now if you open it with your another laptop or PC, or if I just try to open it to the another device, before that we need to find out what is the IP address for this computer. So for that we can simply type here cmd and click on open and simply type here IP config, click enter, and here we're going to get the IPv4 or the IP address over here. You can see the 192.168.0.101. That's it. So we will going to copy it. You have to close this and then simply go for your settings. And if you come over into the settings, you have to come for network and internet, and then we're going to find out advanced network settings. If you click on that, then we're going to click on this advanced sharing settings. If you click on that, then you have to simply check all of this. Simply check all of this. And if you want to turn off this password protector, you can simply do that. So basically you have to turn on all of them and simply you can close it. And now if you try this PC, simply click on the right mouse button, click on add network, next, choose a custom file location, next, and now give the double slash, type 192.168. and click next, and then you're going to find out your file over here. So in my computer right now, in my computer folder, I didn't add any of file or folder. That's why it's not showing. So it's okay, it's fine, it's not a big deal. But this is the process. You can simply share files without any other softwares, and you can simply share this file between your computers to computers or laptops. And if you are if you have an office and you want to connect with all the and you want to share your file to all of your users, then you can simply do this by this simple method. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye.